Thank you. One thing we can learn from Dr. King and the movement he led is that when committed people join forces and work together, it can transform society. I'm here to tell you about a group in Jackson County that's doing exactly that. Depending on where you live, you might know it as the Ashland Food Project, or the Talent Phoenix Food Project, or the Medford Food Project. As we all know and respect, some people in the civil rights movement believed so deeply in their cause that they were willing to die for it. But you don't have to risk your life to create change in society. In the Food Project, all we ask is two simple things. One, that you share a little bit of what you have. And two, that you be consistent about it. Because the commitment to keep showing up for something you believe in is the key to creating real change. So, what is the Food Project? The Food Project is people working together. It's a unique, simple, grassroots food collection system that consists of two kinds of volunteers. One is the neighborhood coordinator, a person who agrees to organize a small group of neighbors to become food donors. And the other is food donors. Each food donor gets one of these green bags. They put a little bit of non-perishable food in it each week, and then every 2 months, a neighborhood coordinator comes to their door, picks up their bag of food, leaves an empty one for the next time, and takes all the bags of foods that that neighborhood coordinator has collected and brings it to a local food bank. That's all there is to it. So simple. And yet, it really works. Consider this. We started the Food Project 3 years ago. In February 2009, 4 people picked up about 600 pounds of food from 50 Ashland households. It felt like a huge success, and it was. We were so excited about it. But last month, on one Saturday, the Neighborhood Food Project collected, are you ready for this? 29 tons of food. They collected them from 4,500 households in Jackson County. That's 58,000 pounds of food donated one bag at a time, one household at a time. Each person giving just a little bit, making a small difference, adding up to something unbelievable. This little program has the power to change America. Because in a culture that's increasingly polarized, a culture that increasingly divides people, it brings neighbors together as a community around a basic issue we can all agree on, that everyone deserves enough food to eat. In the Food Project, we put all our differences aside. Religious, political, we put them all aside and we work together. We collaborate. We build community in the deeper sense. People feel like they belong to something together. They feel they can make a positive difference together. They feel like they matter to each other. Each time we collect food, we prove once again, as Dr. King taught us, that when committed people join forces and work together, It can transform our society. Now, I'm here to ask you to join us. And if you're already a member, then ask one of your neighbors to join us. There's a table in the foyer, as in the entrance when you walk in, and you can sign up for the food project or whatever. Become a food donor. Or if you're already a food donor, think about becoming a neighborhood coordinator. Whatever works for you. Just step up and embrace the spirit of Dr. King. Show your power. Show your commitment by what you do. Take this small step, and it is a small step. And you, each of you sitting here, can help America become a better, more humane, more loving community. We look forward to working with you. Thank you.
Thank you, John, for everything you will do. Thanks all the participants for being up here.